Hey everyone, I just wanted to take a moment of your time today. I know I've been on and off social media these past few weeks. I needed a little bit of a break. It's felt really nice, but I just want to let you know I have been engaged and I have been doing my part, even if I'm not promoting it on social media. Hope you guys are all staying safe out there and still trying to follow the rules, as I know we all know we're still in the midst of a pandemic right now, and COVID-19 is still very much out there. And that's kind of something I wanted to talk to you all about today. I have come to terms with some news today that I was called this morning by the hospital that I got tested at for COVID-19, and I did test positive. Now, this wasn't a shock to me per se, because for over this past week, I have had COVID-19 symptoms. And I just want to say I have been really cautious. I've been social distancing. I really only go out to go get the groceries or things of that nature, and I always wear a mask and I always sanitize. I have unfortunately seen a lot of people though around me who have not been abiding by the rules, and that scares me because a lot of people I think are over it, which I know we all are, but that should not leave us thinking that this is something to be political, or that not wearing a mask just means you're invincible as well. And a lot of people have different symptoms or are asymptomatic altogether. So I think it's really hard times right now to comprehend really what's happening, especially if it doesn't affect you. But I hope that I could at least help one person today with this personal testament, because over this past week I have fallen really ill, a lot of flu-like symptoms, but specifically on the night of July 4th, I started to feel a scratchy throat and not 100% myself, just like a little off, a little tired, things like that. And that night I became restless. I started to feel fevers coming on, chills and aches in my body really bad. I woke up and I did have a fever, started creeping into the hundreds, and I had a fever pretty consistently for about 3 or 4 days. I tried to treat it with Tylenol, as has been advised, so that helped a little bit on and off. I tried to rest as much as possible and really just Netflix, take it easy. I did not lose my sense of smell or taste. My appetite was a little bit less than it usually is, and I monitored that. Try to drink a lot of water to flush it out, take my vitamins, vitamin C booster shots, things like that. And I tried to take Pedialyte because then I started developing migraines and headaches lingering throughout the days. My worst migraine was on July 9th when I got tested for COVID. It was just super debilitating and just like boom, hits you, and just constant right here in this area of my head on my forehead. I could count probably on my hand how many times I've had a migraine in my life, and usually I just try to sleep it off, and just that usually cures it. I try to fall asleep on and off. Really the only thing that helped comfort me a little bit was ice pack. And I tried to sleep as much as I could. It was just pretty excruciating and exhausting. I still I'm feeling just a little bit off. I felt a lot better though since Friday this week, and I have felt fatigue and just a little bit of headaches, a lot of pressure, kind of tightness. Last night I kind of woke up with some jaw pain a little bit, maybe from clenching from being stressed, but also a little bit of inner ear, just off achiness. But I do think I am on the up and up, and I just want to advise that I am feeling okay, and I know that I think the worst is behind me, but we don't know for a fact, so I'm keeping precautious and trying to do what I can to rest and nurture myself back to health. That I've really been working hard these past years to build my immune system, and I know I am on the younger side to really fight this, so for that I'm really thankful. But the biggest, symptom I've read, and that has worried me a lot, is it's a respiratory virus. And I have struggled with asthma pretty much my whole life. I've grown out of it a lot in my adult life, but I still have inhalers. So those have been on standby, but thankfully I have not had to use them. And I have had no respiratory or sinus issues really at all, except the headache that kind of trickled into this area. So I'm really thankful for that. But, I've been worried if and when I would ever contract this virus. You don't think it's really ever going to happen to you, and I thought I was being very, very cautious. But that just goes to show you that we don't know. We don't know enough. And even if we are young and resilient to fight it off, I don't wish it on anyone. And we don't know how each of our bodies is going to handle it. So I am a survivor. I'm getting through this, and I'm so thankful for that. But I just wanted to share this with you to give you a little bit of a warning or a peace of mind. And I'm here if anyone has any questions that I can answer from personally going through this just right now, and any comfort that I could bring. I just wanted to come out with this private information, not really to share it so much, because it is private, and I could be hard on yourself and think of it as a failure, but I'm really trying not to. I'm thankful, and I know in my heart that sharing this with you all right now hopefully is at least helping and impacting one person. This virus does not discriminate. I have lost friends to this virus. There's been a lot of loss this last year, and it's been really hard. We're all human beings. I know a lot of us will get it. It might have symptoms, might not. It's scary. And I just want everyone, especially in the United States right now, to really take it seriously. And let's try to solve this issue and get through this. It's only for right now. We have to wear the mask, sanitize, social distance. It's not going to be forever, but it will continue to persist long if we don't take that proper action now and take it seriously. It's not political. It's about health. And without our health, we are nothing. So I hope that we can rally together, get on the same page, and do what we can to eliminate this and get back to hugging each other and being there with one another physically. I know we have to social distance right now, but we don't have to emotional distance. And I am here. I am okay. I'm surviving this right now. I just hope that this video can help someone today. And I love you all. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy out there, and hopefully is getting some peace of mind and rest from this crazy, crazy time. Lots of love. Bye.